Alright guys, so here we are. Just for the sake of time, I'm just bringing one rod with me. And I just got a single bait tied on. I do have my tackle bag on my back in case I do want to change. But like I said, I only have about an hour. So I'm going to try and keep it simple and yeah, hopefully get on some fish. Alright, let's get started. First cast, here we go. It's an awesome looking day. It's a shame I can't stay out here longer. Nice and breezy. Nice overcast. Perfect chatterbait conditions. I'm just throwing the old reliable Jackhammer in the golden shiner color. All right, let's try him again. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna eat it again. Normally they'll eat it the next cast or they won't eat it at all. So it's blowing just enough, you know, to kind of push the bait over, but also not dirty up the water too much. Cause it's crazy. Sometimes this oh, there's a bass right there, guys. There's a bass right there at the little drainage pipe. This water's kind of tannic. You can never really see him. But I saw that one. I might have spooked him. He was chasing some little bait fish. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. I gotta tighten up. That's 2 fish I've lost. That was cool, though. That's probably that one I saw. Again, not a big fish. We're gonna get him, guys. We're gonna get him. I can feel it coming. We ought to have 2 fish already. But, that's my fault. There we go. There we go. That's a solid fish. I saw 2.5-er. Let's flip him. There we go. There you go, guys. Told you we'd get one. Yeah, that's a nice little 2.5 pound bass. 2.5's probably pushing it. He's probably about 2. But yeah, choked the jackhammer, as you can see. Right there in the top of the lid. Awesome. Good stuff. That's what it's all about. Just get that hook out of there and let him go. Awesome green trout. All right, see you later, buddy. You gotta be careful, man. Social media, YouTube, Instagram. People will slaughter you in the comments over the silliest stuff, you know. Oh, you didn't sit there and revive him for 10 minutes. Like, I'm all about caring for the fish. That's one thing, like, that was so weird about fishing in the UK. And I respect it, you know. It's like their culture around fishing is different, you know. So I'm over there. I respect the culture, the fishing culture, and, you know, I try to play by their rules. But you know, they have like landing mats and everything, so gotta have a net at all times to land any fish. And yeah, once you do land the fish, you have to have a landing mat. And yeah, you take your big carp or your pike or whatever, and you lay it on the mat to take pictures. Also, another thing is you're not supposed to stand up with the fish if you're taking a picture. If you want to hold it, you kneel down and hold it. So it's just kind of cool to see like how the culture around fishing is different in, you know, different countries. There we go. Got one. There we go. Oh, get him up. We're gonna flip him. Woo! Another good fish. Again, guys, on that jackhammer, golden shiner. Gotta love it. Beautiful stuff. Awesome, buddy. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Let's let him go. We're doing okay. It takes a little more. Throw a cast back this way. Yeah, so about 30 more minutes to fish. Let's see if we can get 2 or 3 more. Don't want to jinx myself, but I think we might be able to make it happen. We can at least get 1 more fish. I say that, probably won't catch one. You know how that goes. We'll see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna make a couple more casts on this side, then we gotta start heading back around if we're gonna get back to the car by the time I gotta leave. Check this out, guys. Check it out. No way. Free frog. It just looks like a little Walmart frog, but hey, a free lure is a free lure, right? So we'll take it home and we'll throw it in the tackle box and see if we can't catch fish on it later. This cast right here. There we go. What'd I tell you? That's a good fish, guys. That's a good fish. He's not that big, but he felt big. Man, I think he went down in that grass. I thought he was real nice for a second, y'all. I really did. Yep. Nice solid pound and a halfer. Good fish. All right. Let's let him go. All right. I knew we'd get at least 1 more. It's like right here, kind of where I'm standing. I have a good angle to fish right along the edge of that grass line. You know, most of my cast, you're not really able to fish the grass line a whole lot. Maybe only like a third of your cast is right there where you think the fish are. But with that cast, almost the entire cast, I was able to run the jackhammer right there along the edge of the grass line. So I feel like it's just a higher percentage cast. That's all it's about, man. It's just making those high percentage casts, throwing in high percentage spots. That's how I think about it. Like, and you're looking for anything different, like where that little like clump of grass is sticking out at the top. It almost creates like a little point. I don't know. And sometimes fish will hold to anything different like that. Oh, guys, I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but one came up and he bit it, but he didn't quite get the hook in his mouth. I don't know if y'all saw that. I meant to be zoomed out a little more. Gotta throw to him again. You never know. Oh, got him. Got him. Check it out, guys. That's why. Well, see you later. Yeah, he's gone. But that's why you always follow up a missed fish. I see guys all the time. They throw to a fish, it bites it. You know, oh, yep. That's it, too bad. And most of the time they won't bite again, but you'd be surprised. It's always worth a shot. So that was really cool. All right, guys, I hope you can hear me with all the traffic in the background. We're just fishing after work today in this little pond next to the highway. So we have like a severe thunderstorm warning, but it was raining really heavy and we had some thunder and lightning maybe about 45 minutes ago, but that started to calm down. Preferably I would have liked to have gotten out right before the storm, but wasn't able to make that happen. But all right, guys, I don't know if that last part recorded. I was just saying how much I like this spinnerbait I just switched over to. It's by Nichols Lures. I want to say it's designed by JT Kinney, and it's called the Best Color Ever. That's literally the name of it, is Best Color Ever. Really awesome looking bait. I love the blades on it. And yeah, we're just gonna walk right over here. I just saw a fish jump in this little corner. So we're gonna throw that spinnerbait over there. And lightning. The rain always messes with my phone screen and wants to turn the camera off. Oh no. And there goes my Nichols spinnerbait. So that sucks. Time to go home and order some more. So I was using that rod holder and I got hung up on my spinning rod that was on my backpack. Awesome. Oh well. All right, guys, so we were gonna call it, but on the way to my house, there's this little pond I always pass, and I've always wanted to fish it. It looks pretty good. The only problem is, just like with a lot of ponds, kind of where I live, with all the development in the last few years, it's a lot of them are very new, and they haven't been around long. So if there are even fish in them, one just swiped at me right there. Do you guys see that? If there are fish in them, there's a good chance they're not very big, because, you know, they're only 2 or 3 years old. Was that a fish that swiped, or was that just my my blade, my lure? Yeah, I can't tell. I don't know. Sorry if you guys can hear me chewing my gum. I'm gonna spit that out now. Lots of grass in this pond. Really, I should probably be throwing like a fluke or something. Or like a Senko. But I can fish a chatterbait. I'm just gonna keep it up high. I mean, I left my bag and everything in the car. And yeah, I ordered 3 more of those exact Nichols spinnerbaits. That one that I had lost. That really sucked. I'm pretty sure my other rod was okay though. I took a couple casts with it right before I left, and I was ripping it really hard with that jerkbait, you know, because I feel like if it is gonna break, that would be the that would be the lure to break it. There we go. All right. There's our Thursday fish. Not a big bass, but a nice little, pounder. Cool. Awesome. Smoked the jackhammer. Three more days to go. Technically one, because my original idea, there we go. That's a better fish. He's about the same size. My original idea was to fish Monday through Friday, but I think I'm gonna just try and do it like make it to where if I can just try and catch a fish Monday through Saturday, that'd be awesome. That is a little bit of a better fish, I think. Cool. On the jackhammer. We got, they might be stacked up right there, guys. Check that out. Back-to-back cast. It is fun, even if they're not big. 2 casts in a row like that, that's always cool. Looks a little deeper out here. Oh, one. A little fish came up and swiped at it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's try him again. Little baby bass. That's the thing about, like I was saying, about all these ponds around my area. They're really, there's lots of good fishing, or lots of good potential fishing. There's so many ponds. There's even some in my little community that I've barely even fished just because they don't have any fish in them. And if they do, you're not really going to catch anything over a pound, maybe 2 pounds if you're lucky. I had one swipe at it out there. Come on, let's get him. This cast, let's get him. He doesn't want it. He said, I'm not falling for your tricks. A lot of times I'll fish a Senko a lot like a fluke. Especially like a baby bass color. I love it. The bass love it. They're not getting in their mouths, guys. Oh, there we go. That was a solid fish, guys. That was a good 3.5, 4 pounder. I was not expecting that. That was totally unexpected. All right, that's a wrap for today.